I'm going to share with you the importance of investing in yourself and investing in your success. Hi, my name is Vince Mazie, and I want to thank you, first of all, for taking time out of your day to come and watch my video. You know, I talk to a lot of people on Facebook. I also do videos, I market, and a lot of times I'll be showing a lot of my successes, and people will reach out to me and they'll go, Vince, what is your secret? What are you doing to become successful? And, I start talking to them about it. I start going over some numbers, and then all of a sudden when I start talking numbers, they start backing away. And mainly the reason they back away is because they don't have confidence in themselves, and they don't feel that inside that they're going to be able to, earn an income, or they're going to be able to get their money back that they invest in themselves. A lot of people go to a job, and they work a job, and they think that it's guaranteed income and they don't have to invest in their job. But really, that's not the case. If you think about it, you probably went to college, or you know somebody who went to college and spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on their education, got out of college, and ended up working at Wendy's or McDonald's, or, being a busboy somewhere that they didn't, in college to do that, but they came out of it and they couldn't find a position to use their craft, what they learned. And that's a shame, folks. That's a total shame that people nowadays are spending so much money going to college, and they're not able to find a position that they really could, work for what they went to in their trade. Another thing about when you're working going to a real job, you don't think about investing in it, but you are. You got to buy clothes. You got to buy shoes. You got to, women go get their hair done nice, and, guys get haircuts. Other than me, I don't need that anymore. But, there's always investing. Your car, your tires, gas, wear and tear. Eventually you have 100 and something thousand miles on your car and you need to get a new one. Those are ways that people just don't think about, that you're investing no matter whether you're going to a regular job. The other thing, people don't realize is the investment, and that is the sacrifice to your health, the sacrifice where you're taking time away from your family. All of this is an investment. Folks, I'm going to lay down a line. The bottom line is, if you're going to make money, and if you want to make money, you have to spend money, no matter how you look at it. If you're doing your own business, you need to spend some money. If you're working for somebody and you're driving daily to that job, you're spending money. It all takes money to whatever you're doing. A thing that really irritates me and it kind of blows my mind with companies nowadays is how quickly they can turn on you. And what I mean by that is this. Companies nowadays feel like they have you over the barrel. You could be working there 20 years, 30 years, and in 2 seconds flat, it's a numbers game and you're gone. They take you, they take your income, and then what are you going to do? You're sitting here, you've worked with a company 30 years. Another thing they like to do is they like to cap your salary. For example, maybe, I'm just throwing this number out there, maybe you make $25,000 a year. Well, 3 weeks from now, you're still going to be making $25,000 a year. The only time you get an increase is, most companies do it yearly. They give a merit. Some companies now are taking merits away, and people are actually starting to lose money. And what I mean by that is this. Have you noticed your benefits? Do they ever get cheaper? They don't. Your medical benefits are always going up. The thing that gets worse is the coverage. The coverage gets worse, but the premiums keep going up. So when you do get your 1-2% increase, let's say to January 1st, that only covers for what you had last year. I mean, that takes you back to that salary because you're already down a couple $100 from having to pay your benefits for the next year. And the premiums are always going up, and that's just wrong. Guys, the key to success is having valuable skills that'll last a lifetime. And that's where, that what happened to me. I start working online, I start gaining the skills, and the skills I have right now are going to last me forever, and it helps me earn a residual income. Now, folks, residual income is key. If you don't know a little bit about residual income is where you do one thing, somebody comes in and accepts your offer or takes you up on your offer, and you get monthly, a residual monthly income for doing one thing. And the power in that, folks, the power of doing one thing, having somebody, do your offer and you receive that income monthly is just, it's amazing. Matter of fact, When I woke up this morning, I checked my email and I had a $100 commission in there. And I didn't do anything but sleep last night. That's the beauty of this, folks. That's the beauty of when you invest in yourself and you invest in your success, that you start learning how to generate income. And there's no cap in that. That's another great thing. A lot of people ask me, Vince, what's your mission? My mission is to get people out of the mindset of the 9 to 5. I call it the Groundhog Day. It's to doing the same thing over and over and over again. And folks, you want to know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. It just doesn't happen. So guys, I want to free as many people as I possibly can. I was there once. I was there once where, I was doing the 9 to 5. I was doing the Groundhog Day thing, but I broke out of that. I broke out of that mindset. And if I can do that, you can too, and you can reap the benefits. When you break free and you start investing in yourself, and that's what I did. I started investing in myself. I started working online, and it allows me unlimited abundance. It allows me the freedom to do what I need to do. Guys, I'm going to tell you something right now. This isn't a miracle. It's not like a miracle drug you see on TV or it's going to cure everything. But what it is, it's a business. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a business that takes work. When you start a business from scratch, you have to get it off the ground. After you start doing that, you tweak it. You tweak it here, you tweak it there. And that's what I do now. I tweak my business here and there, and I reap the benefits of it. And I'll tell you what, the first time you make a commission while you sleep and you wake up and you see it sitting in your inbox, you're just going to be on cloud 9. It's just amazing. A lot of people know that they can come into my business and they can come in for $25. But I no longer tell people that to get started for $25. I say that if you want to make a serious dent and you want to invest in yourself and invest in your success, that you need to at least come in with a minimum of $150 if you really want my time and you want to learn what we have to do. Now, if you want my time and my coaching, and you want me to help you goal set, and you want me to help you get to the level that you want to be, you need to have at least $1,000. Bring $1,000 to the table, because you're going to be investing in yourself and you're going to be investing in your success. And the returns that you're going to receive by investing in yourself are going to pay you dividends over and over and over again. I'm looking for go-getters, folks. I want go-getters. I want action takers. I want people who are going to do what they need to do and take action. And I want to lift the masses. I want to take you from that mindset and show you that there's a better way in life. Guys, you're worth it. You are totally worth it. Don't let anybody bring you down. Don't let your job, don't let your boss make you feel like you're worthless, that you can't achieve success in life, because let me tell you, abundance is out there. It's out there for you. It's just you got to take it. You got to grab it by the horns and you got to ride it. Or like you say, grab that last wave, ride it until you can't let go. When you do that, you're unstoppable. I'm making income just by putting content out there. I try to be all over the place. I do videos, and if you join my team, videos are a must, because videos, in my opinion, are key, and they help just get people to learn to know you, like you, and trust you. And those are three key ingredients. A lot of people try to, sit there and think, I want to do this, but I really, I can't find the money, and I don't know how to come up with the money. Folks, all I can say is you got to do whatever it takes. You got to do whatever it takes to get out of that mindset. You got to do whatever it takes to come up with the income to start investing in yourself and getting the skills. You got to look at the big picture. The big picture is when you start investing in yourself, you are setting yourself up for a lifetime of abundance. You are teaching yourself how to earn an income online, and no matter what happens to you. If you lost your job today, you got to ask the question, what would I do? Now, I want to tell you something right now. I want to reiterate this. It's a business. It takes work, and it takes continuous maintenance to keep it going. So you got to give it your all. You got to treat it as a business. So if you think you're going to come in and you're not going to do anything, I've got another thing coming for you. It doesn't work that way. To thrive in this business, you got to be an action taker. You got to take consistent daily action. And when you take consistent daily action, you achieve your goals and you achieve your success. So guys, if you're ready to invest in yourself and your future, and you want an opportunity that has no cap, no income cap. Then what I want you to do right now is I want you to click the link below this video and fill out the form. We can go over your goals, we can go over and set you up, and we can find the right game plan for you. I gotta say this. I gotta throw this out there. I'm not gonna go and guarantee your income. I can't guarantee anybody's income because I don't know you. I don't know if you're gonna follow through. I don't know if you're gonna jump on board and get right in there and get your fingers and hands and whatnot dirty. But and I just can't guarantee your work ethic. You know, um, even though I can't guarantee your income, or I can guarantee you this, if you want it bad enough, if you are there and you're willing to do what it takes, I have all the tools that will help you get you where you want to be. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to fill out the form below, click the link below, fill out the form. We're going to connect, and I'm hoping I want to get you started on the internet business that's right for you. So guys, click the link below and let's get started now. All right, take care.